Hello students, let us get into the lesson. Children, have you observed when you run faster, you breathe faster? Have you wondered why running makes you breathe faster? So, breathing, what is breathing? Breathing is a part of respiration. Now, what is respiration then? So, to know more about this, we'll get into the lesson respiration in organisms. Yes, you have learnt that all organisms are made of small microscopic units called cells. What is a cell then? A group of cells make a tissue. Group of tissues make an organ. Like so many organs make an organ system. Many organ systems form an organism. You have learned this in the previous classes. Now, what is a cell? A cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of a body, and each cell of an organism performs different functions. To perform different functions, the cells need energy. When we are eating, sleeping or reading, we require energy. From where does the cell get energy from? So, the cells get energy from the food we take. The food we take has stored energy. During the process of breathing, we breathe in air rich in oxygen and breathe out air rich in carbon dioxide. What happens to the food that we take inside? The oxygen which we inhale is transported to all parts of the body and to each cell and helps in breaking down of the food and hence release energy. This process of breaking down of food in the cell with the release of energy is called cellular respiration. As I said, we inhale the air that contains oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. Yes, there are two types of respiration, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. So what is aerobic respiration? When breakdown of glucose occurs with the use of oxygen, it is called aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen. If it happens without oxygen, that is in absence of oxygen, then it is called anaerobic respiration. This is the equation for aerobic respiration. The food, that is glucose, in presence of oxygen is broken down into carbon dioxide, water, with the release of energy, lots of energy. This is the equation for anaerobic respiration. Yeast cell in absence of oxygen gives carbon dioxide and alcohol. This is the energy fermentation process. There are some organisms such as yeast that can survive in the absence of air. They are called anaerobes. They get energy through anaerobic respiration. In the absence of oxygen, glucose breaks down into alcohol and carbon dioxide with the release of energy. Yeasts are single-celled organisms. They respire anaerobically and during this process yield alcohol. They are therefore used to prepare wine and beer. When you run fast or during heavy exercise, sometimes you will lose energy. So, to get energy, we need supply of oxygen. There is less supply of oxygen to the muscle cells. What happens then? aerobic respiration takes place in the muscle cells to fulfill the demand of energy. This can be given by the equation: glucose is broken down into lactic acid with a lot of energy in the absence of oxygen. Anaerobic respiration takes place in the muscle cells. So what is a muscle cramp? Muscle cramps are the pain in the muscles. When the cramps occur when muscle cells respire anaerobically, the partial breakdown of glucose produces lactic acid. The accumulation of lactic acid causes muscle cramps. It causes pain in the muscles. Now, this muscle cramp is relieved by the hot water bath or massage. So, how does it help? Hot water bath and massage increases the supply of oxygen and it improves the circulation of blood. The increase in the supply of oxygen results in the complete breakdown of lactic acid into carbon dioxide and water. Let's end up the class here. Thank you.